Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to more of Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. In the last episode, well, I forgot what we did in the last episode. It's like 5 in the morning, and I can't, so I'm like, kind of, bleh. Anyway, we're gonna go do some more sponsor challenges, because it sounds like fun. And also because we want to be better skaters, or I want to be a better skater. To me, that sounds like a plan. The man with the plan and the Taliban. I mean, what? No, that was really a terrible rhyme. No, anyway, yeah, these challenges are actually pretty easy. So that's, and I'm telling you, these challenges actually only get easier. So I mean. Well, with the exception of the not a spin twice in one combo, this one can be a little annoying because sometimes you can't really it doesn't let you just jump right onto another one. I mean, it's kind of, I don't know. It almost seems like a luck base in a sense, but it's actually, this game is actually pretty much purely skill. So yeah, I was having some. So if anything, I would blame this one on myself, since this is pretty much a purely skill game. And we're back. I'm already dying. Yeah, that's how long it took me. Oh, not really. I only had to cut out 30 seconds. But yeah, there you go. That's how it's done. And this one's pretty easy too. You just gotta not be a derp. As long as, I mean, it's not really it's not really about being a derp. It's just knowing where to. Part of it's not being a derp. Part of it is knowing where to pull off these tricks. Which this is obviously the best place for two spine transfers and a combo. Case in point. There you go. Boom. Already done with those. I believe, yeah. So we're gonna go talk to Murphy, yeah!
Hey Murphy, what's up?
Wrong person, asshole.
To bring back to Iggy's.
Yeah, it's the guy who thinks Mindy was gonna use stuffy little bunnies. Her stuffy little bunnies.
Oh,
even though she doesn't have bunnies,
fun.
but...
Hey,
okay.
Why don't you try using those star mine lines to get up there? Then nail the tricks that I call out to you to loosen it up.
Yeah, so this mission can be a little bit annoying, actually. I don't know why. It just tends to be. I mean, doing the, the grinds that he's calling out is pretty easy. It's just that nose blunt slide that can be a little annoying. That's really, sometimes you can build up too much speed and then you end up jumping right over it, right over the awning. Yeah, and you pretty much almost never want to move the control stick left or right, because you'll screw yourself over big time. I found that out the hard way. The first 4 times I played this game. Only the first 4. I mean, I didn't really figure it out until the 5th try. And I mean this one, and I failed here too, actually. But the next try was pretty, yeah. This is the successful attempt right here, so. I don't know, I just didn't really feel like cutting out the second one. I mean, the first attempt, because, I don't know, I was, based on the cutting I already had to do, I mean, I wasn't really worried about it. I wasn't really worried about needing to cut it, really. I mean, and that gives me a little bit more time to talk anyhow. I mean, about whatever. Yeah, about whatever. Whether it's the game or completely useless information. Actually, that's kind of the same thing, but... no, but... it just gives me more time to talk about stuff. That's the only reason why. And we're going to go ahead and go and see the next mission, which looks like it's from Boone. Yes, it is. Okay. Rock and roll.
I got my eyes on this piece for the ranch. Getting this green top should be easy. I'm gonna go up and tie a rope to it.
Sorry about that.
Be right back.
Alright.
Okay.
Whatever you say, Boone. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay, the rope's
yeah.
now tied to the green top. Just
Okay.
grab the rope and kick to
So
pull
this
it off.
mission is a little bit retarded. This has got to be one of the more retarded missions in this game. Because if you go too fast, then it just magically falls and kills you. And then if you do it too slow, it's not going to do anything. And then I went ahead and sped it back up to the same speed, pretty much the same speed I had it the first time, and then it worked. Okay, then yeah, hopefully I'll show that off. There we go. Yeah, see, I just bumped it up to the same thing, and then it's like, oh, complete. Oh. Anyway, what are we doing next? Making more money, maybe? Maybe? No. Okay, maybe not. Oh, okay. Land an 8-trick combo and wall run 2 times in a combo. Yeah, once again, very easy very easy tricks. Are very easy sponsored challenges. I just was not having my brightest moment, obviously. There we go. No. Hey, at least it was 2 tries, not like 7. That would have been 7 would have been pretty embarrassing. And then the wall run's about 400 times easier. So there you go. Rock and roll. We're already done. Done with sponsored challenges for now, which is great. Alright, so now we're gonna head back to the ranch, because we're gonna start not really a new kind of mission. Well, yeah, it is a new kind of mission. And you will be doing these kind of missions for every skate ranch piece you collect. Basically, what it's about. After I fail in skating to the fifth degree. Basically, these purple stars right here are going to indicate Mindy's missions. They're going to indicate that Mindy has these missions for you where you do tricks off of these skate ranch pieces that we collect. And it's pretty strictly a numeric value, just, you know, to be done in one combo. So basically, like, the piece that we're gonna do right now is gonna be the one that Boone collected for us, or we collected for Boone. And it's only gonna be like it's not gonna be a very high score. I mean, it's only gonna be like 2,300 points, I believe. And we're just gonna pretty much, and we're just gonna do that for all the skate wrench pieces that we've collected. You'll see. I mean, even though I kind of just gave that pretty thorough detail, but yeah. And I will be doing all these missions because I think these are considered part of the normal missions as well. So yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is considered part of the 94 missions. Yeah, she calls it a monster combo, but it's only 2,300 points, which is not very much at all. And then considering the particular object that is being tricked on, it's beyond a cakewalk. Most of these Mindy missions are cakewalks, though. They're just a little time consuming because, you know, most people would probably rather just beat the game already, but me personally, I like to do all the missions just because I actually know how, and it makes me feel good about myself, I guess. Not sure why, but it does. No. If anything, that would probably make me overly cocky. And then that's when Mother Nature no, not really Mother Nature, but that's when somebody else some divine figure steps in, like Karma, maybe. Yeah, that's when Karma steps in and just decides, hey, guess what? Say goodbye to what little confidence you ever have in life. You unlucky, partly Irish person. Anyway.
Look at what we did with the broken floor
And,
from Beverly Hills.
Oh, that was from the...
I dare you to score a fat combo up
What?
there.
That was from the broken floor in Beverly Hills? Wow. Nice. I was wondering what that was for a second, but then I finally read the dialogue. And I don't get that. After you complete one of these, after you complete these missions, like the audio kind of glitches up on every one of them, and then, you know, Mindy doesn't really say anything, even though the subtitle said that she said something. I guess indicated that she said something. I don't know. That's another. That's pretty much. That's another.
We borrow. Get a big
That's probably
combo.
one of 100 other signs that this game was not very well polished at all, as far as from bugs and glitches and what have you, and what have ye. And see, that was only like a few hundred points. I mean, or something like that. It wasn't very much. Like I said, most of these are going to be really quite easy. I think it's going to be the ones at the very end of the game that are the hardest ones. I mean, obviously, but I mean, like I'm talking about hardest as in, like, they actually get a little bit difficult, but I can't remember right offhand. It's been a really long time since I've played this game.
Check
I think it's
out
been...
this huge roll-in. Try to get a giant combo.
I think it's been somewhere around 4 years, about 3 or 4 years since I last played it. So that, I mean, that partly explains the rustiness. I mean, my constant failure, but also because I just simply fell at this game. Not really a beast at this game like a lot of people are.
Hey, check out this deep pit. I threw that naked lady you got from Beverly Hills in there. I dare you to get a big combo on her.
Yeah, see, that helps Dave right there. Dave's an idiot, cause yeah, just never leave the park arrangement till the woman, and then get a naked lady in there. It doesn't work that way. And see, this was stupid on my part. I could have completed the mission right there, but instead I didn't jump up. Cause what you pretty much have to do is you have to either you have to add with touching the top of the head of the statue lady, or the lady statue. You can either do, like, you can either just, like, kind of tap the head or whatever like that. Like, that sounds totally wrong. You know, rail tap the head, or you can not a spin on it, which is what I'm going to end up doing eventually, is learning to just not a spin on it. But of course, I not a spin on the spike first, which is mildly humorous, I would say. Kind of made, yeah, like I said, mildly humorous, but this is pretty much the easiest way to go about it, is just keep restarting until you just get that perfect amount of air to not a spin, and then just do that, and then somehow I landed on the rail and it didn't do anything, like, take me to my death. Didn't kill me. But basically, yeah, you're supposed to just jump up on each rail until you get to the top and then exit out of the hole, and end the combo that way. But that's okay. So now what we're gonna do is, actually, well, we're gonna, we're gonna pretty much find a place into the episode, basically, and, yeah, but actually what we're gonna be doing in the next episode, contrary to where I'm going to be actually heading to. We're actually going to be heading back to Hollywood for more pieces for the ranch. So, yeah, that's going to be pretty much it. So, I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.